Eataly in our hotel, by the way. Tiramisu. About that one. The flourless chocolate sponge cake. We have a little bit of time before we're gonna meet to go take the Uber to, we're going to the Wynn. I don't know if I told you that. We're going to the Wynn for buffet. But yeah, I think I maybe didn't check in really. But it's Sunday and we just finished coffee. That was probably like the cheapest coffee actually. It's from the Lavazza and the Eataly at Park MGM. The other one we went to the other day at New York was pretty good. The Greenwich Street one, it was pretty cheap as well. But my mom and I are going to Ross because nothing else is open and we don't really want to sit in the hotel. This Ross is actually organized really well. Also, sorry about the buzzing for the security alarms. You can buy the Listerine here. It has a limited edition. Also, somebody set off the alarm. Hopefully it wasn't my mom. The security in here is super friendly, but damn, that thing goes off like all the time. See, crazy. And honestly, I don't think anybody's gonna steal anything. They have all their clearance stuff out. Oh, I don't know what that is. It turns out like Q-tips and dental floss. This is actually a really good deal. Too bad, or good thing I guess my mom didn't see it because she uses that eye cream religiously. But at $16.99 because it's a gift set for Christmas. 3 full size. My mom's gonna get it because she's like, it's $50 usually, but I don't use mascara, so now my sister's getting mascara. By the way, I did check. It's not expired yet, and my mom uses it, and she fully uses things all the way up. What does Toy Story smell like? Eau de toilette. There's like an entire Disney line. Mickey Mouse and Friends. Donald. I think I found magnets for this trip. I'm thinking that one, or else maybe that one. I haven't decided fully. I have a $4 coupon, and I just edited a video where I was saying that I'm not going to leave the $4 coupon on the table for CVS, so we're going to head there. It's next to our hotel, actually, so it's not that far of a walk, and it has no minimum spend, so it's actually like $4 free. As an addendum, I have 2 $4 off coupons, so $8 total. There's also a bunch of other stuff. My sister's looking for a funny gift for someone, like tacky funny gift for someone. They also have bottles, tons of bottles, tons of shot glasses. And then more shot glasses, big Stanleys, large bottles, that's what they call them. I don't think I've seen this. It's right next to Best Friend, but it's a bar. It's kind of nice. Went to Eataly for coffee, and actually the price was pretty good, and also the coffee was pretty good. It's dark roast though. So I think the 2 places that we would probably say to go if you want to just get caffeine and nothing's fancy schmance. The place we went the first day in New York, the Greenwich Street coffee was pretty good, and then the Lavazza in Eataly in Park MGM was pretty good as well because the coffee was under $5. We are going to be heading out to brunch buffet at the Wynn in about, well, we're gonna leave early, but our brunch reservation is at 11:45. From my research, they put out the crab and stuff, like the seafood, from 1, so you got like 2 hours there, so I think we're gonna have some time to try the crab and stuff as well, and we paid like brunch price. There was a holiday brunch price because we're here over the holidays. We have a hockey game later, the Golden Knights at the T-Mobile Arena, which is across the way from our hotel, so pretty easy. That's at 5. I thought it was at 7. There were some issues around time zones when we were trying to figure it out over Thanksgiving. It has been confirmed that it's at 5, so we don't have to worry about being out past our bedtime, which has been 9:30 recently. My sister is cheering. Okay, anyway, I'll talk to you in a bit. We're at the Wynn. It's a shoe. This one's kind of cute. It's got a lot of greenery in it. I don't know if I understand the theming of this resort. There's the buffet. It's through the casino. I think the theming might be like kind of like French Romantic period. So it turns out there is no theme. That was the actual result. information is that in like all of the other resorts from the Wynn, they don't have a theme here. It seems like very much like Marie Antoinette style, like France. Anyway, we're here a little bit early. My sister and I might like wander around and explore a bit, but the buffet looks to be busy today. This is the holiday pricing. Oh, he does have a placard, so he is always here, looking happy. Ceiling's upholstered. I just dropped my earrings to be cleaned. It's gonna take 2 hours, but whatever. It's perfect timing for the buffet. The queue is really long right now. It just turned 11:40. Our reservation's 11:45, but yeah, there's like a queue for people that prepaid, which we did, and there's a queue for standby people. And the dress code apparently is resort casual, so I can't tell if I'm too casual because I'm wearing jeans and a fluffy sweater. Okay, so we're online on the fast pass lane, and it's gonna take 20 minutes. And when we joined the line, it was outside of the queue area. The queue's really big if you don't have a reservation. Turns out the seafood's out already. They're at the Asian section. I'm not gonna show you everything because it's awkward. This is my first round, so we got dim sum favorites, shumai, leek dumplings, different dumplings there. Chicken, black bean chicken. The beef was out, so I didn't grab any of that. My sister's first one is from the sushi section. Very unlike her. So we got some sushi, some poke, another poke-ish, and then some more sushi and sauce. We're kind of doing family style. So my mom went to the seafood stuff. They do have the seafood out already, and she also got a beef something. This is really not chaotic at all. They have different strombolis, pizza, ooh, egg benedict, the cheese, breads, different cold cuts of meat. Oh. Got the Maryland crab dip, baked potato. I should show you this. A tater tots with bacon in it, cod, and then a fish and chips. My mom didn't follow the game plan. I got pizza.
We've got the breakfast sandwich stromboli. We've got the elote, and we've got the beef empanada.
And she also got this cinnamon roll, Canales Foster. Okay, I'm at the seafood. Sushi. Not too many options for vegans. My sister grabbed all these already. She also got the pokés, and then the ube coconut and the mixed berry drink. Got this sides. Chicken, Wagyu, beef brisket, more meat. I got some. There's some salads here. I don't think anyone sells salads ever. Yogurt, granola, Caesar, vegetables and fruits, chicken soup, vegetable soup, hominy, and oatmeal. I think they're putting the seafood out soon. Apparently the berries are like hit. Everybody's, where the hell did you get the berries from? But I grabbed a bunch, so they're actually expensive. And then got some pasta salad, a little bit of a sausage, vegetables, etc. I was randomly second online, so I just waited. Because there was a guy who was very overly eager, and they started putting them out. They made it quite nice. So got the lobster claws, got the snow crab, they do crack it for you. And underneath is the actual food that I wanted. They're switching over to from breakfast to lunch. So there's even more meat. Truffle potato, French onion soup, pierogies, gumbo, barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, frozen cheese mash. Got the crab boil, but I'm also online now for the hot crab. I think we're loaded on crab now. So I got the crab boil and got the hot crab, a hot lobster claw, and then I also got Wagyu carpaccio. They have clam chowder and lobster bisque now, but they also have sesame chicken salad. Okay, it's vegan, but they also have I think lobster roll before, but it's gone now.
Red tiramisu, poppy seed cheesecake. There's a lava cake, a churro, seasonal cobbler,
Dulce de leche bread pudding. My sister just said bread pudding. Cookies, lava cake, almond joy cookies, banana stick and top pudding, churros, caramel churros. She doesn't care for that. I kind of want to try this little cone, peppermint tree cone.
cookie dough ice cream with M&Ms, house-made s'mores. So it's got chocolate, house-made vanilla marshmallow, and caramel sauce, and then a cookies and cream cake.
It's a cougar. This is the other side. They have even more dessert. Oh, creme brulee donut. Oh, Dubai chocolate. I'm getting that one. There's no crunchies in here like the one from Dunkin'. We're trying to see what the ideation studio is. Oh, it's a conference room. Never mind. Boring. In case this is of interest, there's a vending machine on every floor, apparently. Didn't see it on ours. It's $3. It's also in the ice room. Also, my sister lied. She said, yeah, it's on every floor. She's only seen the ice machine, not the vending machine. I don't think there's a vending machine on our floor. We are back in the hotel. We've been discussing. I don't think I ate as much as everybody else because I queued, and I should not have queued for all the different seafoods because there was plenty to go around and it wasn't chaos. So I would say the Wynn was really clean and it was really efficient, and again, it was not chaos. I guess it probably depends on the other guests in there at the same time, but nobody was throwing hands, nobody was taking like mountains of crab. Everybody was taking respectable like 1 or 2 claws. Anyway, so I do think we got our values worth. We just tried a lot of the different foods. And I think we got a big variety. We were also able to switch over from the brunch food, which was mainly like eggs and stuff, over to like the dinner food or like the lunch food. And honestly, the lunch food was more of a match for me, but by the time the lunch food came out, I was kind of already on plate 3. To be fair though, most of my first couple of plates got eaten by other people. So there's that. And then the desserts were pretty okay. I would say that there was like plenty of options for everyone, including some vegan options and some no sugar added options. And there were plenty of ice cream and sorbetto ice creams options. Not ice creams, you know. Sorbetto's made from not cream. Anyway, now we're gonna be hanging out here for a little bit, and then we're heading over to the arena to go to the Golden Knights versus the Calgary something or another. I don't know. Flames. My sister knows. So I'll take you with us there. There is a bag policy and it's not super structured. It just says like it has to be a clutch. I don't know what that means. So I'm roughing it with my stuff in my pockets like a man. We're heading out. I'm wearing this, but there's people wearing freaking shorts. I don't get it. It's gonna be cold in there. There's ice. I'm from Minnesota and my high school is known for hockey. I understand how cold it gets. There's seemingly a lot of like hoopla, as my dad likes to call it, with drinks out front on the park area in front of the arena. They're doing a cover of Taylor Swift for Hanukkah. They just lit the menorah. Gotta go up 2 escalators. They have a sensory pod, but also, oh my god, they had this like they have at Rockefeller. You get free stuffs. They're donuts. Mexican barbecue, Shake Shack, Jameson, pizza, ice cream, I'm guessing home ice, whatever that is. The sponsors they have there are so strange, like Ghost energy drink, so weird. Unexpected. Oh, well, my sister knew about it. I didn't. Do we want to try to spin to win the Stanley Cup champions? all these bars, but no food. Well, a couple of foods. But otherwise, just like cocktails upon beer, guys. That vending machine had Band-Aids and pads, but no earplugs, which is actually what I wanted. Another huge bar. We are by the Fuku, but we did eat buffet like 3 hours ago, so we're not coming, but that is what's here. They got the Absolute bar, and you can get slushy alcoholic beverages, the classics. Captain's Heart and something purple. Electric Night. I wonder how many people are, oh. It's actually not as many as I thought there would be. Quite yet.
As for me, I'll be at night.
Is this one gonna be funny? Oh, that Coke bottle is very amusing. What movie is We've entered the nightclub and the DJ is DJ Prenup. I don't know. Just need another goal for free tacos. Top Gun? It has so much IP. Oh yeah. We want tacos. Go! We got tacos. Okay, so we, oh my gosh, I just choked on air. We decided to take the stairs. We took the escalator the first bit, which was the long escalator, which actually got a little sketchy at the end because this poor old man should have taken the elevator because the handrails go faster, you know? Anyway, this is so convenient. Our hotel's right there. But like there was nobody in the staircase, so that was working out in our favor. And it plopped us literally right here. We're headed out. There was a sign that said all of these prohibited things for New Year's Eve on the strip, so we'll have to figure that out later. But we're going to Brewdog because it was the only place that was like easy to access with reservations. Bruno Mars is fully sold out. Let's see if this worked. I just made the reservation as we were walking over here, and they said they're fully booked to come back in 10 minutes. But I was like, I have a reservation, so we'll see. But they also have like a huge bar, but we're going upstairs. By the way, I'm not sure how packed this is. There's a lot of open seats, but maybe we don't have the full staff. I don't know. They got beer towers. That would be a choice. Got cocktails. I said that this was my sister's birthday and they just gave her this when we checked in, so let's see what it is. Good confetti.
What if it sings?
Ooh, a koozie. That's fun. I got the Hang Loose, which is a tropical IPA with passion fruit, and it says it's thick and citrus. My mom got the one I wanted because the one she wanted was sold out. She got the Space Kaboom. I think we tried that one in Detroit. My sister was right because we definitely tried the Elvis juice in Detroit as well. And then my sister got the Fennel Fanatic. So that's the beers we got. The fennel one is the Belgian ale, and my mom's is a hazy IPA. This lighting is very red, but this one is garlic bread, and then this is homemade salt and vinegar chips with homemade dip. Hopefully they're as good as the ones from the Westin in Atlanta. I just saw the New Year's Eve announcement, so no backpacks, no strollers, no glass containers, and no coolers. Those are the 4 things that are prohibited. My guess is probably also don't want to have bulky bags, but definitely no backpacks. It's chaos in the casino. There's so much noise. Okie dokie, back in the room. So Brewdog is apparently Scottish. We didn't know that until we sat down because I was like, they kind of have a lot of beers. Anyway, so I am getting ready for bed. The food was like pretty good. It was basic bar food, and they had like a pretty extensive menu, including things that like were vegetarian / vegan. Like the cauliflower taco sounded nice, and they had like fried cauliflower that also sounded nice. Anyway, that is everything. Today was actually quite active of a day. We would recommend the Wynn buffet. Actually, we each were able to find things that we liked, and we're able to try a variety of items. I would say the only risk is if you're vegetarian / vegan, there were kind of limited options. I don't know if it would be possible to even get $64 worth of like options for you, just because the food was basically just like roasted vegetables that you could eat. But if you're there with a family, I guess it would probably be worth it just for the experience. Plus Vegas, you know, buffets were kind of invented here, I think. I don't know, don't quote me on that. But yes, thank you again for watching. Tomorrow I'm actually going to Utah. So my parents and I are going to Utah tomorrow, so I will take you along with us there. It'll be a little bit more like nature tourist side. So follow me over on Instagram at EatSearchExplore. Consider subscribing if you want to see what we get up to in Utah. I might also try some of those soda shops, you know, that the Mormons are famous for because of TikTok. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. They've been famous for a while, by the way. It's just that people now know about it because of TikTok. But thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.